A sense of willingness to try new goals, to push for other things they're dreaming of, to look at any obstacle as simply an opportunity.
I was teaching over 30 years ago, and I read an article about a person who had another teacher who had challenged his students to complete the LA Marathon.
Right.
And I was inspired because I thought, wow, what an incredible challenge to get not only yourself to run the marathon, but to encourage students. And I thought the only way I was ever going to run a marathon is if I was to have students do it with me. So after reading the article about Harry Shabazian over at Boyle Heights High School, I shared the information with my colleague Eric Spears, and we were teaching the same school at the time. I said, look, wouldn't this be something we could do with our kids? You know, that would be something that I think would be really an incredible experience that could really be a transformational moment for our kids, because we were working with students that were continuation high school students, and so many of them were not bad kids, just making a lot of bad choices. So we were hoping to help inspire them to make some better choices, and at the same time do something really incredible. So
every year there are over 24,000 runners in the LA Marathon, and out of the 24,000, 4,000 of them are part of the SRLA program. SRLA teaches you how to stay committed. It builds character, leadership, and provides a healthier lifestyle. But the main mission for SRLA is to provide strength and determination in every student before they graduate and head off to college. One of the best parts about this program is that it's 100% free for the students and the leaders. The students receive a t-shirt at the end of every race. And then in the middle of the season, they receive a free pair of shoes from Nike.
They literally, having completed a marathon, feel so empowered that they look at their next challenges as possible instead of impossible. They come back to it and say, I know I can't do that right now, but what do I need to do to get there?
Right.
Whereas before it was always just give up.
Yeah.
And that was our biggest desire for this program, and as it's evolved over the 30 years, that initial mission is exactly the same mission.
Right.
We're able to make it work.
As a alumni, like coming from as a student, you guys are achieving that. I can tell you that right now. I've completed a few of these marathons through the SRLA, and I kid you not, it does build that empowerment within you, that I can, motivation, mentality. So, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, we never dreamed that we would be here this many years later. We didn't think any of the adults would be willing to do this.
Yeah.
We knew the kids would show up initially. We didn't know if any'd make it, but we really never thought that the adults would go through this. But we're finding that in the same way, the mentors, leaders who really are mentors, are able to meet a lot of their personal goals for becoming educators. Being able to really work more closely with students, not in just a straight academic setting, but to be able to go through that same process.
SRLA also encourages the kids to pay it forward by giving back during the monthly events with a new program called SRLA Cares. They ask the students to bring a penny, a toy, a can of food, depending on the month. This is a valuable lesson for the students to learn, not only to receive but to also help and to give back to other organizations.